Welcome to the second part of the Kishinev battle. Just had a 10-minute break just to rest my brain. It really is insane. This is very unpleasant, so we don't want to have them start plugging away at us, so we'll try and... Oh, that was just Kittle, but that's fine. We need to have him killed. Do we have anybody who can help with it? Your range, you might be able to help with this. So we do. You also a range. This is also not very funny. Can you make it over here and help take him out? Yeah, we'll try that. Good one for each pine, and you take it so he doesn't spend his time on it, Sutkus. I think you have one choice. And we get hits an hour in here. We find a... They can't see this. Take out the artillery. Watch out for that tiger. That's a... Yeah, but where's my... Oh, I have my G down here. What the hell? Why is it up? Because of entrenchment. We hit that one, that's for sure. I'll try this. Oh, you got him. Good one, Goose. It's probably good to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's Goose? He's here. I hit the tanks, that's a good thing to do. And we want to get you forward now and see... Can they get around if I... What's his movement? 5 goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Better make sure you do it right. If I move you in here and put him here, can they reach this hex? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. No, they can't. This hex. No, they can't. Don't screw it up. Get in and hit him. They can see Goose, but they can't do anything about it. I think that works. So that's that part now. This is a little bit problematic. Would be... We don't have any enemy air force to worry about for a while. Would like to see if I can start nailing some of these. This one we're not hitting. Stuka. Maybe get him out of that hill. We can shove him back and kill him. Did that... He fired back. Now I don't want you sitting here. Could we get surrenders on this guy using the auxiliaries? That's probably a good idea. Are you sure about this? What about this one? I don't have a... No, the tech bombs were occupied. Can't do that. He's also annoying. Can you go in 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. I don't want him sitting there. What if I push him out? That's not a surrender. That's freaking annoying. Do I have a level bomber available? Yeah. I actually have 2 of them. You're not a problem right now. Can finish him off on the river hex. Then we try and take the surrender here. Oh, no, yeah, we do this. Not the most impressive suppression I've seen. And not great because but we know we can't. If I could do it, I would try, but yeah, it doesn't matter if he fires back. Not even close, and if you do this, you need artillery, mate. Can be arranged, actually. Can we set a trap here where they come in? I don't want to move you forward. These guys stopping them with rocket artillery, that's a tall order. Do we have the power to kill anything more? No. The Jagdpanda's damaged. He's the only one who can get in. If he comes in first, then they don't see the artillery. We move you into cover. You can't stand here. It's okay if they come in here. We say, fuck it. He really has gotten damaged in the battle. And we do this, and we just in case there's something. I don't think there's anything, but just in case. Would also like to lash out at them now and get the artillery done, but that's not gonna happen right now. We can just annoy him. Yeah, I don't want him sitting in that hill, but maybe we can work our way forward to him. But we need to fall back, actually, quite next turn we need to fall back. So this was just a little bit of a sortie here, but it's okay. It works. If you can't kill him, it's not worth it. And these guys are too big to take, just fuck it. Now they should be arriving. We should see the first ones arriving. No, hang on. No, they don't arrive yet. Should have had the rocket artillery on that. Okay, he came in first, and that he didn't fire. They don't see the artillery, so this guy comes in as well. But the Jagdpanda has been damaged already, so I'm not that concerned about it. And you have the nerve to arrive now. Yeah, okay. Try and kill him now. And then we move back and we have to fall back to our position here. Can we kill anything? This looks like that's a surrender. Can also get him. Resupply. Grenadier needs to resupply. They are coming in with artillery now. It's freaking annoying. I just do it. Get you out of this, and we are doing this and this. There's nothing spawning right now, so we can just have you guys sit on top. There must be a damaged tank there. We can get this one surrendered. Here we're not that much in a hurry. I don't have to take a risk hitting him. If I did, I should have pushed him in here. I don't need to do that. But you don't need to. You don't want to sit here. Now we cover. And we get British Pine on his way to retake the right if it is practicable. You have enough artillery, so you move back here. We can have a go at him. He won't die, or he won't be pushed out. Cool. Just make sure that it is okay. This is okay, and we can stay on top here, and we can stay on top here. Okay. Might be a good idea to damage him. No, thank you. We are not getting much in on him, I must say. I have no need for this. This is casualties, yips. But I think it's okay if we just keep him here. I just didn't want him standing next to Lydia in case Lydia took a big artillery hit. He won't come and hit this. You can stay out here. A couple of turns before we get hit by the next air attack. Can we? Yeah, we can get a surrender here. And no, we're not doing that because that's casualties. No, thank you. We should just get back to our. Oh, and we want to see if we do have artillery. No, we don't. But he's so damaged, he's not going to hit anything here. We can get some replacements on him. Yeah, and we're also now moving into the phase of the game where I need to decide whether I should go for the decisive. Is that the second rain turn? It is, but we haven't had that many clouded, so it's still looking as if I might be able to go for the decisive. But hitting this is not worth it. And that was a shame. Let's go. Now they should be arriving. Yeah. Okay, that didn't go. That wasn't too bad. We got clear weather. Okay, and And here we can see the whole freaking shit load of shit. All the freaking shit arriving. You have to resupply and you can't. That stinks. So we need to do something about that. We are hitting him with a big one here, and we're saying he dies. You come in now also and do this, and we do this, and we say fly up here. Can Goose finish him? British Pine, you're definitely moving back here. It's not early. You are just taking some cheap replacements here. You're resupplying. We want to see if we can kill some of them. I want to get rid of him. In order to do that, I should... Yeah, I would... No. I do not want this guy live. I'm not even leaving him alive. That's too annoying. Can we get this? Guess I can kill him. But this one I really want to get rid of. And you have to go and... No. I can't get this one resupplied. That stinks. Unless I push him away. It's really important to have him resupplied. He kills a lot of shit. Okay, Pocket is ready for another batch. I was thinking, at least what I can do is kill this one. I do not want to leave this position. So he has to help, but he can... They can't reach him from here. But it makes no difference unless I shove him in here and kill him with Ole Deer. Will he pushed into combat when he... No. Resupply. I can't reach him. This I cannot do. If he could do it then, but it's not worth it. Resupply. Get Sutkus into the position as well. That cannot be right. This looks correct. And look at all that junk coming at us. We've just managed to almost kill the first, and now the second arrives. What was the hero on him? Ah, useless. Can I get enough artillery on him to push him back? So does that accomplish anything? No, it doesn't. But now maybe if we're lucky we can have a better artillery trap here. No point hitting that. They don't, oh wow. They don't have an enemy. We don't have an incoming right now, or yet. They arrive in turn 14 with the second, with the main attack, air attack. Oh, the second air attack. Let's go. They don't respect the artillery. Come on, you can hold it. You just need to hold this. Ah, fuck, they can't. Well, it's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. Old deer can go and take over if need be. Stack up, please. Artillery. And a big fucking artillery over there. At least we got clear with them. Okay, now... You can't kill him. But maybe Goose can get him. And then move out. They can't see him. Sutkus. They cannot get to him with anything here. Maybe should have. Well, let's hit him with this. And then we don't want to have them forward. So we don't capture it yet. We just have you resupply. This I think is okay. Oh, that's a good one to get rid of. And I do need someone plugging this gap. Only deer will have to do it, I think. Then the key is carnage. Kill them. Destruction. Rudel. That guy's probably sitting up here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cannot reach him. We do have an incoming, so we need to think about that. Therefore, I cannot afford to allocate a Stuka up here. Should have been Wool. Wouldn't have finished him anyway. Kill him. Run him out of ammo. Has to be done. So we have to cover with a fighter here. We keep this flag island. We get this Stuka in here. They cannot reach Lent. At least I don't think they can. Can you take over here so you can go in? Does that accomplish anything? If you are try can help running him out of ammo in the process. We also want to get him, so he takes him. He has to take one more. Can you do that? No, you can't. Pointless. Maybe this one. Fellerberger has a bit of luck. We run him out of ammo, we surrender him. Then I'll have to cover him unless I think you're not gonna get that. Can we follow up it if it fails? I can get a Jagdpanda in. That's a shame. Oh, it was totally failed. Okay, Ole does need cover, we okay over here. You're still supporting down here. British Pine. Yeah, that's a bit early actually, that he has made his way over here. This one will be okay. We can even do... Can they get around here? No. You're not standing here. Can we get the Jagdpanda in to take that position instead? We do. Oh crap. This guy can hit the Wolfhammer and he will. Shit. That was a mistake. That went straight against my principles. I went straight against my own principles here and I did this, and it was very, very stupid. Okay, they cannot reach him. We need some cover over here. There's no point hitting him. We won't kill him. Go. Here comes the attack. We should not have anything hit. Unless if I'm lucky that he won't be able to get into position to hit the Wolfhammer. But I would say good luck with that. They're doing everything they can to get in towards the victory axis. A lot of junk, and we need to get them into this surrender pocket and kill them. Otherwise we will not be able to counterattack. Oh, you wanted to come forward in that manner. I'll take that. Ooh, clouded. Okay, yeah, that's not funny. This one we can... I did not get my air defense into position in time. We're surrendering him, that's for sure. We push you back first. Oh, it's not a surrender, you idiot. But hit him with... The Jagdpan is already damaged, so just give him a big kiss. And he dies. That's one... Scratch one of them. I forgot to get these guys in, that stinks. But we can think now about how we want to be positioned. This one we want to have... We don't want to have him come in here, so we'll have... We also... Yeah, this is just extremely complicated to do. I need to both hold the position and defend. I can do this and then I can get an air covering on them and then move it with... We accept that they would move in and take this, but I want to kill this fucker. Ah, no. That's... You are not surviving. That's precisely what we don't want. It's exactly the absurd things we don't want happening. They have a little bit too much artillery for... Here we have Rodel. If we finish that, LA5. This... If I get artillery in behind this one, it's actually doable. I want to have spotting away from him, so I'll do this even though it's not recommendable. And get double artillery in on him. That's now a flag island. And he's not spotted. He is gonna get finished, so I'll have to go and kill this one. This is a good position for you. Shit. Does it matter if he survives? It's bloody annoying. This is an easy surrender. Maybe they can even do it. Nope. How stupid of me. Should have checked it. Oh, he surrendered. Okay, then it was worth it. You kill him. And we don't want spotting on Richard Martin now. They don't have scouts, so they don't see him. But do we think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Nah. If we can keep the pocket, keep getting them into the pocket, then. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! You cannot stand here and resupply. I can't get you a target. Let's see what we can do with our fighters. We might also have all to go and chip in. Air defense here. Air defense. You're available. So we have some flexibility in what we can do. I have to kill some of them. Shit. That is too much artillery. I do not want to have Alabama go crazy on them. Not spotted. How much do I need? Can I just have my fighters go nuts? I can have you fly back and cover this. That means we can fly. And I really want to kill that one. Would also like to have you not take replacements. I think the guards are over here, so it's okay to move the Yak Panther forward. We can move him in here. They can't get him with much here, so we can. I want to have him sit with 2 neighbors. I can get him with a Stuka, but it's of no use. I can also have all the chip in. It's probably going to be necessary. This will be. There's no artillery. This is really, and it's him, that he's the freaking annoying one. But maybe we just accept him. And then we can all, it's easy to kill, he'll be completely suppressed next turn. Then maybe we focus more on killing another fighter, him. I have the fighters forward. Guys can't come in, but not yet. It is now. We need to also get the counterattack going, which is why I'm getting a bit worried. We really should be counterattacking. You won't hit much. Oh fuck, I can't move him in here. If you're really lucky, you can kill him. I wonder if it's like a fucking truck, so... Okay. That's pointless. But I am not in a position to cover. These guys with him. So I have to fly a fighter over to do that. So be it. They don't see Richard Martin. We can also move a cover in. That level bombers will hit Ole Deer. They're gonna be really nasty to get rid of. Bismarck cover here, and you cannot stand here. They are going to be very unpleasant to deal with this stuff here. I should not have bombed the rotor, or I can definitely finish him off now, and that has to be done. But also we would like to cover our stuff over here. I don't want to move you forward. They can't see this. No, he sees it. That's a shame. And they see all my freaking air defense. Air defense here. Spotted air defense. Air defense visible. Air defense visible. Air defense visible. Air defense. He is actually not covered. And that is a mistake. Because I cannot have a fighter sit there. So this was too aggressive, but it's... He is not covered. Yeah. We will have to eat an artillery hit now on him from that one. Wherever we have cover, we just fly in and do stuff. Except not this, but this is okay to do. Just getting ready for him. Okay, yeah. This is not great. We'll have to figure it out, but we will have to figure it out. Okay, can Sutkus move into a position where he can help? Yeah. And you are still standing by to help. Yeah. That was not good, not good. I also need to get my counterattack going, which involves Rondorf moving down here, but I can't do it right now. I'm too smashed into this position to do it. Okay, if we get clear now, we should be able to nail them. But if it stays cloudy for a couple of more turns, then it's no decisive victory. I really like that he sits and trashes these guards in the half tracks. That's a good thing. Yeah, if it's clouded for a couple more turns and then rain, then no decisive. Look at how many of them there are. It's just grotesque. It all comes down to the weather now. I think the next couple of turns, if it doesn't clear up, I'm not going to take the decisive victory. Are you coming forward to take a spanking, to give him a spanking? That would seem like your natural choice. And I'm just going to accept it. What the hell? How odd. Okay, we got clear weather. Now we actually have a chance. We need to kill this stinking Air Force. Is that a... That's a Yak 3. Yak 3 or... Kill the Yak 3. That's a Sturmovik. Almost trashed him. That's an LA5. There's still one more spawning that we need to deal with. And this one is just asking for it. All it is needed for the counterattack. You are just helping with this and getting back here, and we say you're dead. And you're dead. He's gonna ambush another one. We need to get counterattacking over here. That means we need to have, I think actually I need to have Odell help with this. So I can get my forces freed up. This one is freaking annoying sitting there. He will not be pushed back when he takes a hit now. Sucks to be him. He is nasty. Oh. There's still one more incoming air unit. But we'll have to see if we can trap those freaking level bombers. This guy is... I'm not letting him sit there. Yeah, it's a shame I had to send Ole D in here. It really messes things up. Are we really doing that? Yeah, you are. Then we get the stuff forward. Then we have to hit him. I don't want to have him taking artillery from him. Dead. Can you tell me something over here? It's a bit premature. And it will also draw them over there. I don't really want to do it, but sometimes you get the luck that you can actually sneak one in. I'm not sure it was wise to move the fight over. You are G, and this one is... oh, he has air defense. Just stick him in here and kill him with Sutkus. Oh, he died. We get you ready, and we need to get ready to sneak around them. We need to knock out this air defense. I think Lind will have to help with this. We get ready for that. Stuka G here. There's one more incoming fighter. We would like to counterattack over here now, and this is a great. We can pull the last fighter in here, I think. This one we don't really have to worry about. What matters is the breakthrough here. And that is expensive. I have a smacked up Jagdpanther here who might volunteer. If I can take spotting away. There's still too much artillery. It is for something you need like this, you need Ole Deer, and is he available to do that stuff? If we get him surrendered, then he can go in and take over from Ole Deer. Oh crap! He will be running out of ammo if he does this. That we will have to accept. That has Ole Deer written all over it. They can't really get to Ole Deer here. They can get him with an artillery hit, but that will be fine. We can actually get you down now here too. He's really been spanked. How do we get this one? This one has Ole Deer written all over it, it's for sure. And I need to get in and cover him afterwards. We can get you out here now, yeah. There will be an air attack incoming. Let's do this. You're welcome. We still have a chance to actually do it. Where are you? Take that. Wondorf should extract from this now, but it's not gonna happen. With the position I have right now, I'm too tight. He should have gone in to help. I think he can handle this. The question is, what do we do about those freaking level bombers? We have... he is a target. I don't want to have him take anything. We have to cover here. We have a flag island here. And since we can't continue killing here, we'll do this. That's a spotted air defense, or visible air defense. No point, no point, no point, no point. Maybe this one for next turn. They cannot get to Ole Deer, otherwise you do not want to do this. But these guys might come forward and fire at him. Yeah, we'll accept it. It is just unbelievably nasty. The Yak 3, I don't think he can reach this guy. Then I should have gone for a kill here and switched these two guys around. This is okay. We are coming forward with him, but not... They will come in here and he comes forward and takes a shot at him. No, I think not. I could try something like this, but I'm not sure I'll get away with it. Then he could come back 1, 2, 3. No, he'll move here or here. Air defense. What do I need to cover? I need to cover. He's actually not spotted, but no, I want to have this. There's only one fighter incoming. Could I go and damage a level bomber? Could we find a position where we can catch a level bomber? I see him. He's been damaged and he's a good level bomber magnet. Don't screw this up. The Yak 3 comes from somewhere up here. I think it's a Yak 3 or either that or a Yak 7. Oh, sorry, LA. If we do this, we need to bring in another cover here. That means you don't get cover, but they can't reach you. Oh, he fucking one-shotted him. But then we need to cover, because this will be, and we need to cover Uludir as well, and yeah, this was stupid. Can we damage a level bomber? Maybe. We should cover Uludir. It's not strictly necessary, but if you stand in the forest, you actually they won't hit. No, they no. They don't see him anymore. Yeah, this might hurt. But I have to cover my stuff here. So this, I shouldn't have moved him. It could also be a better idea not to offer these level bombers anything. This was stupid. Luckily they're not that big. They will probably be stopped reasonably efficient by him. He will get attacked, that I am almost certain of that I am. We might have to take some hits on these guys when they're still cheap compared to. Yeah, I don't know if that freaking Yak 3 can reach this. I don't think he can. But if he can, I want this. And then he will just take a strafe if it comes to that. Are you okay, Namo, Richard? Yeah. But you're gonna get pressured. Can we do anything good with this? Uludir does not have air defense, but I can live with that, especially because I have offered a couple of targets for level bombers. These two guys. I'm not enjoying it, but and then this would be a strafe target. So I think it's okay. It's not great, but you can't do this without taking some losses. British Punch not sneaking in yet. We need to get Rondorf. Rondorf is actually in a position now to move forward because... But the question is, do we do that? What happens if they break him? Yeah, no, we're not having that. Go! Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Why didn't he go for the... Why the hell didn't that other level bomber want to hit the... Hummel? Did somebody move over here? No. I don't want them over here. I just want to have British Punch sneak in. And I'll do it as soon as I can see they run out of artillery. Okay. I need to get this. They can't see this, so. Ah, good one. Did I have you available? Can you reach him? Yeah. Okay, now we are moving in on them. They cannot see this. And you should come in here and we should get more artillery in. Move Sutkos in here to... And it was a mistake, I should not end up there. This was a major mistake. Do they have time enough to do this? It's actually, don't underestimate how long time it takes. UAG, this one is a nasty one. Can we finally counterattack up here? That's also nasty. We should kill the level bombers. That's the last fighter they have. It says that's an LA7, yeah. That's easy. Resupply. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay. Hold on. No, no. I don't, yeah, it's okay. But I want to have my fast tanks do this. I need level bomber on him. Any enemy air force left? Come on. Good level bomber hit, for fuck's sake. The Yard Panther still has been kind of smacked, so he drains his ammo. Wow. Okay, that is one tough mother. And in fact incredibly annoying. I will have to remove him so he doesn't come and hit my... This is really annoying. Incredibly annoying. Now you are at least across. And I'll just have to take him away from that so he doesn't hit Leech. And maximizing the carnage here, as always. Okay, we have this going now, and we need to also get rid of him. Yeah. What about this one? Defense +2, another defense hero one. And Richard Martin here. They will come and take the airfield, but now we can do this. And remember, guards, it's not that easy to surrender them. But I think that's a surrender. This guy wants to move in here. I still have you available. Can we kick this guy back? You're asking for a rock defense if you do this, mate. And you're part of the counterattack. They don't have anything that can hit him here. Okay, this is looks like it might still be okay. We are Rondorf should be. I am a little bit worried about him taking getting hit big time, so I would like to get Rondorf out on the flank, but it ain't gonna happen. Yet we put you in. He can't move. Just make sure he can't move, and then can we get Rondorf? This is the one I'm going for. They can take the airfield now. We'll have to accept that. No, we can also just have Alaberg go in and hold it. He might take an artillery hit, and that's something we'll have to accept. They can't get to him with tanks. You can't stand here. You can hit that fucker. Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna take. He might take get upgraded anyway. Yeah, we can also get out. How long time does it take to negotiate this shit down? I have a Stukas helping them. What is that? You're hitting mountain infantry. Let you go and help down here. But if it rains, then it's adios, muchachos. Fall to the decisive. Can you hold against this one? Just one hit. They can't get anything more in to follow up. So let's say yes. But you can't stand here. Get this one back to do something more sensible. As soon as we can see, he's not going to move. He's seriously entrenched. I can just have him sneak in the last turn. So that's perfect. Is Goose needed for this? Probably, yeah. Oh, I got him. Cool. It's still possible unless we get rain. Yeah, he went in here, of course. And if it rains now, it's gonna get nasty. But I can't get all deer too. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I can do that. Oh, he moved back to the airfield. That I actually kind of like. Yeah, forget about that. You won't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And now we get rain and muddy. Yeah. I think we are. If we're lucky, we can do it. But it is not looking good now. There's an artillery over here. We'll just go and. No, there wasn't. Don't be so fast. You'll take casualties if you do that, mate. You know how it works. The artillery is sitting here. There's nothing left over here. I can just have him go in and spank the artillery. And we didn't get rewarded for that. You can do this. And we want to get that counterattack going. I need Ole Deer to help. We'll try and finish him. This one now, this one is extremely annoying now, and I should have been more focused on him. Ole Deer should have done that, but you do it instead, and you take a. Could he do it? No, it is absurdly expensive. But we can go and do a surrender on him, so these guys can do some good. And Mr. Infantry, you better get him. Who will block retreat? It stinks. I don't want to move a tank into blocking retreat. Will it be a surrender? If it's not, then we'll have to send Allerberger in and finish him. It stinks. This really stinks. I don't know what they have in Crosshair. Yeah, this is not what we signed up for. So bad, such bad weather. I think it must be more than 3 rain turns by now. Who's the best at? Okay, let's see what he can do. Nope, that was shit. And I ain't got a choice. Has to be done, and it's gonna hurt. And of course, there's always something like this you don't want to do because it'll go bad. Oh wow! Yeah, that's a classic. This is completely absurd what happens in a case like this. That is why you do not want to do it, and I am already now regretting that I went for the decisive. Because it's already now so expensive that it's not worth it. Shit. Yeah. Well, the decision is easy now. If it rains now, we pull back and we don't go for the decisive. It has already become more expensive than I'm willing to pay. Let's go. That we were lucky with that, I think. Yeah, it's over. No decisive victory here. We pull back. No more of this. We focus on trying to kill the Romanians here, but this is a Diaz Muchachos to the decisive victory. And you can also count the number of rain turns now. That's 4 rain turns, so that's 20%. And it was supposed to be 11%. We are not doing this. We are just saying there's no chance. There's no chance. There's no chance. Is there? If you get a block in on this, there's a possibility. I think you're out of the battle now. We're not going to do this. Just move him here. Move you over here, move you in here, move you. Get you resupplied. Some limited actions here. Yeah, you already took damage, so fuck it. We're not sneaking you in yet. Also because we can't. He's gonna go in here now, we can't have that. Yeah, I would have liked you have to move up here, he has to stay here. No. The purpose is we wanna actually get across the river here, that's what matters. And this is just, I mean, even if you can get them to move in here, it'll be fine. Damage on guards, always worth it. You're not staying here, mate. We get you back to, if we could. Switch you to this and grab this back, get you back here. You guys are not doing anything more. We might still be able to take a decisive, but I would say it has just become absurd due to the way that with this much with this much rain, I don't even want to do it. But I'll just have a last look at whether it clears up. We have this blocked, so it's possible. Yeah, that's fucking expensive. Nah, no, it's adios, muchachos. It can't be done with this. What is it actually? It's clouded now. We have to be absurdly lucky to do it, and no, I don't think we can do it. They will come and hit him now. No, this guy won't. This guy can't get to him. Yeah, we'll do this and this. This is gonna hurt. I'll give him this to chew. They are out of artillery, so we might be able to do this. Here we can just flat out surrender. You should actually come back and help with that. We can get a block in here. Oh, you are in artillery mode. You're taking a big... yeah, well, you're supposed to take a big hit. You're done for. He's in there. That's gonna hurt if I hit him. Really? Yeah, we got Marty now. Marty now, they can't actually get over and help him. over here, so I'll just make sure I got the spotting. No, we can't sneak in on him yet. Too many guards. When we do this, he's gonna get trashed if I do this. Can he go and help? Can he move in and cover? After I go in and... Oh, I should have surrendered him first. We're not that much after kills here, we just after... If you are to do this, you need to get ready for trashing him. We send... Are you going back to resupply? Order. That's an ISU, so that's bullshit. Get this fucker de-entrenched. I might be able to have a fighter help down here now. Yeah, if it clears up for the rest of the battle, then we actually have a chance. But right now we are looking at decisive victory. Only deer cannot operate in this shit, but I can get him ready. Let's go in and spank him. And I want to get some guns over to help with this, but they can't freaking move. I think we are better off having them come at us, but no, I think we'll just have you move in now. It can be done if we get some better weather now. And that's what I wanted you to do. But if it's clouded out, then I think it's goodbye. We got clear. We got clear. And we got spam. Yep. That's the end of that, unless I manage to get this blocked. They actually didn't buy air defense. I can still do it. But somebody will come in and defend it now, and that's gonna stink. But we just accept it. I can have Rondorf go and help with it if need be. No. Somebody finish him. Oh, he has some entrenchment. We do this. Can they get to him if he captures it? Ah, yeah. Well, that was a bit stupid. one. Spank him. Any fighter available? Shit. He has to die, so here we come. Then the question is, can we take this stuff out now? Was that a kill? That was a fucking kill. This looks doable now. We just get ready for him. And I think I allocated a fighter to help strafe these guys. Can't get into action. Lind maybe. We just... Maybe it's... we have enough to take him out. You resupply. And we get Lind back here. It's mostly just to hold the line here. And get Albert sneaky in to take it. All for him. We don't have to kill these two guys, we can just contain them. Any artillery that would be threatening here? No. Okay. Holy crap. This one is in the back. Potentially we have a problem over here. I can move artillery over to help, so, but I think this guy will go in and defend it, but we have it blocked and they can't get any tanks in to hit it for this pine. Rondorf is on his way over. Can we maybe move some more stuff over to potentially help with it in case? And just trash those freaking guards. We don't have to attack anything here. Okay. Yeah, he moved into defend, that's kind of to be expected, and yeah, they killed him, that's fine. No, they don't even kill him. Nope. No rain mod now, or no rain now, please. It's trying to spam clearly, but I have them blocked. We probably get spam somewhere, but it doesn't matter. As long as they don't spam close to the victory axis, it's not a problem. Finish your shit. What is it trying to do? It's trying to spam. We got clear weather. Okay, this one is the only one that's kind of... Oh, that was Rodel. Yeah, but that's also perfectly okay to spend Rodel on that. We get a level bomber in. We find a... They'll never get in here. He'll never get in to hit him. And Friedrich on for the rescue here. Okay, that one is taken. Now we just take this one, that's a formality. Good job, guys. No more Romanians on the map. And now we're just exploiting, or getting a bit more. Somebody has to take this. You can do that after spanking this one. Oh, hang on. We don't end the turn, so they will actually counterattack if you don't watch out. You can. This is very tempting. Do we have a Stuka? This one got banged up for sure. We don't need. Let's do this. Ulti, you capture this. Seems suitable. Or seems appropriate. Just make sure that they are contained. And let him do a kill here, that would be fun. Except he didn't get any. Can you kill him? No, we don't want to do that because they will be out of ammo. Highly unlikely. Anything else we can throw at them? They didn't even clear these mines. That's actually very unusual. Are you in the market for hitting him with Rundorf? Not really. You do this, Ellerberger. I think this actually ended up working. It didn't look like it for at least part of the time. It looked like it was gonna fail. And expensive, I would say. Although, actually not. It might not actually be that expensive now that I think of it. Do we have... I don't think it's actually that bad. I need to check what heroes actually got. I kind of forgot. I kind of lost count. He got one. What was that? Yeah, attack +1. That's fine. Good. Peace. That's attack +3. And we got a worthless one here, right? Completely worthless. What did Novotny get? Can you do anything? No, I don't have any targets for you. Barkhorn, where's Novotny? It's not a bad hero on a fighter. Okay, it actually worked. And I'm surprised it worked even when I had that much shit with them. What a circus. Will he go and try and kill him? He probably will. Let's go. Yeah, they have spammed, but that's fine. We got the decisive, save the replay, view the battlefield. Spam galore over here, but that's fine. I mean, I should have maybe have had, but it was okay. It worked. Yep. And let's just check. Honestly, I think this will be a marginal victory. I cannot see that one as a decisive. But let's see what we had in the casualty department here. Ole Deer took a hit from something. So that was mine. That was mild. Nothing to worry about. Hits now. Did he get a second hero? I must have. Warsaw Uprising. No, he got an initiative hero in Warsaw. Sutkus. Allerberger, yeah. That was also okay. This guy did not take any damage. Kasha did not. Lietzke took a couple of hits. Rondorf had a hit. I know I'm not bringing Rondorf back up to 15, but I'm bringing this guy back up to 13. This guy's also fine at 13. I'll keep you at 13, and these two guys are okay. I think I will have I will do a low-key battle here because I don't see any way to get a decisive in Budapest. Goose went clean through. Here was a bit of damage. That is, of course, nothing, but it's the overstrength. Maybe bring him to 12. Just keep them like this. I'm not going to overstrength them for a while. He got a hit from must have been a level bomber. That's probably the first time he's taken damage. Yips. 1700 kills. They still haven't gotten second or third heroes. What are you? Oh, he got the. Oh, that was a long time ago. No damage on these guys. We got a damage on and that's nothing. I mean, it's cheap compared to the tanks. He still didn't get his second hero. None of these on these guys. That's a worthless hero. That's not even. I'm not even going to name him after that hero. It's useless. Novotny, I think you will be fine at 13. And I'm not sure I'll upgrade them. I mean, we got this one. That is one mother of an upgrade, but also awfully expensive. It would be nice if I could keep them as a Focke-Wulf until the Flying Wing, but I'm not sure I can. I'll have to think about it. Whew, that was nasty. I will prepare Budapest 44 and I will see you